Hi guys, Geek right here. Welcome back to the channel. I've been meaning to try and do a video like this for a while, and basically it's a video of my Power Rangers Lightning Collection figures that I've collected over the few years. I was a late starter in collecting them. I didn't collect them when they first came out. I thought they were a little bit pricey when they first came out, and then the prices started dropping down. That's when I started collecting them, so it's a good 2, maybe 3 years after they came out I started collecting them. I'm now rushing around trying to find the rest of these sets of the Lightning Collection, which I know that Hasbro did not do. They didn't complete any of the sets whatsoever. So yeah, some of the sets are still missing, as everybody knows. Some people out there have been really clever and created their own, which is brilliant. Well done. I know I've seen a few videos on there where they've done that. But I'm missing quite a few of the Lightning Collection figures. I'm disappointed that Hasbro didn't bring out some of the others when the collection was still going. Like, for example, finish the collection of the Multi-Morphin series first, and then brought out the rest of the seasons and completed them before they brought out the other seasons. That's my opinion. I reckon they should have done that first. And then they started bringing out the cosplay helmets, which they only brought out 3 of them, I believe. 3, 4, I can't remember. But yeah, I can't. I think about 3 or 4, but I can't remember, to be honest, how many they brought out. But it sounds stupid because I've got 3 of them here, and I'm pretty sure did they bring out the Blue Ranger Lightning Collection helmet? I can't remember. I really can't remember. I think they did. I think someone will tell me in the comments that they did bring it out, but then they missed black and yellow and never brought them out, which is really weird. So anyway, so yeah, this is my collection that I've got so far, that I've collected over the years of having the Lightning Collection. So I'm going to swing the camera around and I will go through what I have got so far and looking for, and then yeah, we'll talk about a bit more about it. So here we go. So this is the best way I can do it of displaying my stuff. Unfortunately, I don't have an actual display case or shelving yet. I am planning on doing that at some point. So here we go at the moment. Might fit to focus, but I've got obviously the red SPD A Squad, and I've got Zeo Yellow, Eye Guy. That's the other thing, as well as these weapons. I don't know why they didn't bring out the other weapons. That we're missing 2. By the main key piece, actually. The battle axe, is the power axe, and the bow. I don't know why they didn't do that. So anyway, that was I think that was the first Lightning Collection weapon I owned, was the Billy's power staff. And then down here again, as I said, these aren't the best things. I'm actually kneeling on the floor showing you these at the moment. Obviously there's the 2-pack of In Space Blue and Zane as the Silver Psycho that only appears in the American adaptation. He wasn't actually in the Super Sentai version, the Silver Psycho, so that was nice to know. And then obviously we've got down here the Menacing Minotaur, and then obviously I found out they did the Psychos. Now I do like the Psychos, I really do. The suits are fantastic. I have actually got a Psycho suit, cosplay suit, my latest one. If you haven't seen that yet, it's the green Psycho suit. So that video is on there, on here, somewhere on the list. And I've got Podgy Pig, and then obviously the Pumpkin Wrapper, and then the 2-pack down here of SPD Blue, A Squad and B Squad, and then obviously the Red Ranger sword. That was I'm sure that's the second one I had. I'm sure that's the second weapon I had. Definitely, I'm sure of it. And then over here, I've got the other figures. I've got the Black in Space. I've got the Mighty Morphin Black, which is Zack. And I've got the green SPD B Squad Ranger there. And then obviously here is the Yellow Ranger stuff. The Dino Daggers were definitely the last weapons I had for the Lightning Collection. And that is a new one for my collection. I outlined in a video on the Yellow Rangers Morpher. I wasn't going to get the Legacy Morphers, the Lightning Collection Morphers, because they were overly priced. They really are overly priced, and I got that at a bargain. That was really the shop that I got it from is closing down, so I managed to get that on a real good deal. And obviously, the Yellow Ranger here with Scorpina. Now, I think that's Aisha. So it's Aisha in there as the Yellow Ranger in there. And then if we come over here, this is the best. These are the best I can do for this, I'm afraid. So I've got the red Beast Morphers Ranger. I've got the yellow Ninjetti Ranger. Funny story, I actually accidentally brought a duplicate of the yellow Ninjetti Ranger, and I sold it on eBay. So I'm very clever at doing that. And then these came out. As everybody knows, which is the remastered versions, and these are the only 3 I have. So I'm hunting down the other 3. Anybody knows where I can get these, then let me know, because I want them. I need them to complete the collection. So yeah, so I've got the pink, black, and yellow. So I need blue, red, and green to complete the set for that. I know they're going to be overpriced. I've looked on eBay, some of them are on there, but I'm looking for them at a decent price, because some people like to try and pump things up when they're really hard to get hold of, which is, I think, is disgusting. Anyway, that's my opinion. So then we're going to go behind here, and I have the Zero Ranger 5 alongside SPD Green Ranger for B Squad, which means I completely messed up with the one I showed you down the bottom a few minutes ago, which was A Squad. This is B Squad. I called the one down the bottom one B Squad. And then obviously, as I said, I've got the cosplay helmets from Lightning for the Hasbro, and yeah, not too bad. Unfortunately, if anybody knows, they've got the White Ranger helmet. The back of the White Ranger helmet does not match the front. It's slightly darker, so they got the contrast slightly wrong with the white paint on that. Also, as well as everybody knows, the visors in the Lightning Collection helmets, they are see-through both sides, in and out, which I think is a bit disappointing for how much we paid for them. So I'm looking at trying to replace the visors myself. I've never done it before, but I'm going to do that at some point. So hopefully the visors will be like the ones that you can get when people make them for you. And then obviously I've got the Ninjetti Pink, which is Catherine. I believe it's Catherine. Is it Catherine? I'm going to have a closer look. I can't remember. No, it's not. It's Kimberly. I'm wrong. I thought it's Catherine, but that's Kimberly. I'm not very good at this, am I? In my collection, I can't remember who they are. Nah. And obviously, I've got the Magna Defender. Now, if I remember rightly, I think the Magna Defender was my first ever Lightning Collection figure at all that started this whole collection off. So here's to blame. And then I've got Tommy in Green Ranger form. And then I've got Billy Blue. And then obviously I've got SPD Red. I got Zio Green. Give me a few seconds. Hi guys, sorry about that. Yeah, I had someone come at the door unexpectedly. So sorry about that, I do apologise. So anyway, where were we? Yes. Looking through here. Alright, anyway, So yeah, so I got the Green Ranger from Zeo, and I got Red Ranger from the Dino Thunder team. Um, and then obviously I've got on here, I've got my personal favourite from the Zeo team, because I do like the costume. It's got to be the gold Psycho. No, gold Psycho. What am I going on about? Gold Zeo Ranger, and it's actually Trent. It's not Jason, it's Trent. So I actually got the Trent version, the original person that played the Gold Zeo Ranger originally. And I've got SPD Pink, and just hiding behind here is the cog. Now I only have one cog. I haven't got a bunch of them because I only want one. I don't see the point of having multiple copies of characters like bad guys or anything like that. I really don't. There's no point. That's my personal thing. That's it. And then I've got SVD Pink down there, and I've got In Space Yellow, and then I've got here one single Tango Warrior. As I said, I didn't. There was no point in getting the twin pack or getting any more of these. I don't do the multiple packs of figures. I don't see the point of it. I know most people do because I do a display, but I don't do it. Then obviously I've got the Lord Zed helmet. Now that is a big, big, big head, a big, big helmet. I put it on and I've got plenty of room. I can spin the helmet around my head. That's how big it is. Then I've got the Pink Ranger's Lightning Collection helmet there. And I've got the Phantom Ranger from Power Rangers Turbo, not in space, which is mistakenly at the bottom of his box. It says in space. He's not actually from Turbo, not from in space. So that's a misprint on the box. And then obviously the Red Ranger's cosplay helmet from Hasbro. And again, one single putty. It says Zed's putty, which, it's wrong because it can't be Zed's putty because obviously he's got the thing on the front. Zed's putties were white and not grey, so that's another mistake from Hasbro. They didn't rectify it either; they just kept releasing them. So yeah, that's completely wrong, completely wrong. So yeah, I mean that's virtually everything. I mean, if I can pan out this way, I'll show you exactly. There we go. That is my Lightning collection from Hasbro. All on that one table there, with a few bits on the chairs and on the floor. So yeah, this is it. This is my entire collection for Hasbro Lightning collection. I do have, excuse me, frog in my throat. Went croaky. I do have Legacy collection as well. A few things from the Legacy line when Bandai owned it. So I will do a video on that as well for my Legacy stuff I've got. I ain't got many Legacy stuff, but I've got a few things I didn't think I'd ever find. But I've actually done videos as well on the individual items. So if you want to know any more about these, look up my other videos I've got on here. You may have to search for them on the list, but they are on there, and I've done a review on every single item on this one video. I just thought I'd do them all in one shot as well to show you how many I've actually got, ones that I am missing and everything else. But yeah, this is, as I said, my whole collection. I am looking and still getting the Legacy stuff in, and looking for Lightning collection as well. Also, as well, when we find out exactly what's happening of when the new toy company are releasing their versions of the Power Rangers, we'll find out that in March. It's been announced at one of the Comic Cons in March in America, I believe. So yeah, so that is my entire collection. So right. So yeah, as I was saying, when the new toys come out for the Power Rangers collection, I'll more than likely start collecting them, but I won't get the ones I've already got. I'll get the ones to complete the sets I won't get any more of the duplicates. I won't get any more Red Rangers from Mighty Morphin, Black Rangers, or anything like that. I'll just get the figures I am missing from that season. I know they're going to be completely different figures, well, made differently probably. I know they're going to be, I think it's an inch, maybe 2 inches smaller than the ones we've got here. These are 6-inch figures, and I'm sure it's either said they were going to be 5 inches, so it's an inch off. So they're going to be 5 inches. They're slightly smaller figures than Lightning Collection, which I'm not bothered about. I will get I will start getting them when they come out. Hopefully, they're not going to be overly priced. I'll pay probably no more than £20 per figure. If they're any more than that, I doubt I'll get any until they drop down in price, which means I'll probably start missing some of the collection pieces that I'm looking for to complete the Mighty Morphin sets. I'm hoping that this new company start doing the Mighty Morphin sets and continue doing the Mighty Morphin set seasons before they move on to the next seasons, and don't do what Hasbro did and brought out 3 Mighty Morphin and then 3 in space, and then another 2 Dino Thunder, and they kept messing around with the figures. If they'd have kept going through the seasons, through each season, completing each season, that would have been a lot better. They would have probably made a bit more money on the figures doing it that way. But yeah, that's my personal opinion anyway. Excuse me. Got a bit of a croaky throat. So yeah, so this is my little collection so far that I've got. And as I said, I do have the Legacy collection as well, and I will do a video on that as well at some point. To just to show you what I've got for the Legacy. I ain't got many Legacy collections, not as much as the Lightning. So anyway, guys, as I said, sorry about the display of it doing it this way, but it's the only way I can do it. I don't have any shelving yet to put them on, so I'm working on that. Then I won't going to put the shelving there, so I'm in a small flat. They're going to be rather hilarious. So yeah, hopefully I'll get the video up for the Legacy collection very soon. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If it's your first time watching my videos, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also as well, hit the bell icon, hit the thumbs up, turn notifications on, and you will be notified when I put another video up. So yeah, it is thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. This is Comic Con Geek guy saying bye for now, guys.